Hello, this is Anne for Methodology of Teaching, Reading, and Writing. Today we'll be talking about pre-reading strategies. Let's take a look at prep procedure.
What comes to your mind when you hear the word prep? Perhaps you may think it's a clipboard preparation or an acronym that suggests a meaning. Take a guess. Well, have you guessed what it means? PrEP actually stands for Pre-Reading Plan. It was introduced by Lander in 1981. PrEP is a before-reading strategy that helps teachers assess students' prior knowledge. This strategy fosters a group discussion and awareness about a selection to be covered. Before using PrEP, review the materials to be taught and select a word, a phrase, or a picture that represents the key concept to be presented. Then, present the stimulus to the students. How students' prior knowledge is organized can be determined, as well as the quality and quantity of language the students use to express their knowledge about a particular topic. There are 3 phases in the PrEP procedure. Phase 1. The initial associations with the concept. Ask the students to tell anything they think of in association with a stimulus and write all responses on the board. This activity helps students think about what they already know and sets the stage for more critical analysis of content. Phase 2. Reflections on the initial associations. Ask the students to explain what made them think of the responses they posed in their initial associations. You may ask, "What made you think of?" or "Why did this response come to your mind?" In this step, the students consciously connect their prior knowledge to the concept presented by the teacher and expand their knowledge through the responses of the other students. Note that you should encourage participation from each student. Phase 3. Reformulation of knowledge. After all students have shared their associations, ask them to think about new ideas about the topic. This step helps students associate new knowledge with prior knowledge. Why do we teach PrEP? The purpose of PrEP is to generate students' interest in a topic and to estimate students' level of background information. As teachers, we wanted to evaluate the students' level of prior knowledge to determine whether or not further concept building is needed prior to reading or teaching the text. There are 3 levels of responses that you might get from the students. Responses reflecting knowledge of subordinate concepts for the topic or related to the topic, definition and analogies indicate knowledge adequate for good comprehension. We call this level much knowledge. Responses at the second level indicate some prior knowledge. In this level, students are able to discuss the concept in terms of examples or characteristics. This may be acceptable but should be supported with activities to strengthen the association between new and prior knowledge. Responses on the third level indicate little prior knowledge of the topic being discussed, meaning the students do not have the prior knowledge needed to establish connections to the topic. Students responding in this manner will need additional information to fill in gaps in prior knowledge to make sure they are understanding the text. PrEP is an effective strategy to be used with students who think they know little about the topic, because this technique helps them access relevant information they do possess. Thus, their learning is maximized.
Hi again, this is Anne for Methodology of Teaching, Reading, and Writing. Join us again next time for more fun-filled educational activities that you can learn and use. See you!